Jeremy, we're going to go from spiritual to spirits. Kaylee is talking ghosts. Kaylee.
That's right. If you're not feeling that spookiness yet, a new show premiering Friday will get you there. I've been a big fan for years, and I was so glad to catch up with these ghost hunters. Take a look. Steve and Tango, you know them from Ghost Hunters, but now you're getting an inside look at the new stuff they've got planned. To start things off, guys, talk about this new season. What's it like?
Well, Ghost Nation is pretty much us as a team and a family getting back to basics, getting back to our roots, helping out those who are scared of their own home, who are living in fear and trying to take that fear away.
We're traveling the country and really going to these cities all over the place and being called in by local teams who really don't know where to turn to get answers for the people who really are afraid to live in their homes. And we're really getting to the bottom of things. You know, if they tell us that John Thomas died in the front room of the house, we're going to make sure that really happened before we pursue that. And it's been really freeing to do the research that we need to do and really use all the gadgets that we need to. It's been great.
Well, yeah, and I think our past, you were able to see a preliminary investigation, but now with Ghost Nation, you're able to see how the investigation actually really happens, how we get, how somebody gets in touch with us helping out the homeowners, us really diving into the real research and the whole resolution. So, because we're at these properties for a long period of time, we remove the family actually from the properties and get them true information.
Yeah, on the case that's coming up, the premiere episode, we literally had to feed their animals for them because they were not in the house. And we're not talking cats and dogs. We're talking about pigs and horses and beautiful animals. But we were in charge of them for a whole week.
I feel a little nervous about that part, but I think we got through it.
My favorite part about you guys is that you try to debunk all of these preconceived paranormal things. Is that still prevalent in this season?
Absolutely, because we believe that over 80% of all claims can be disproved. So we go in and we're looking for real answers, whether it's, and you're going to see that, especially with Ghost Nation, you're able to see if it's something paranormal or is it a medical condition, and we highlight that. I think it's the most important. We're keeping it real, and that's what it's always been about for us, and that's why we're doing this still as a team.
Throughout this new show, do you guys ever get scared?
By the homeowners, because you never truly know who's on the other side of that door. Don't get me wrong; some of them are great.
Oh yeah.
Some of them can kind of concern you slightly. So
you get startled.
Yeah.
You know, you get startled, and that quickly translates into fun and excitement. But if you're in a dark house, or even, I mean, we investigate during the day too. But if you're in a house and all of a sudden something pops up in front of you, something moves you don't expect, it's going to startle you. But we most certainly aren't afraid of it.
It's more excitement.
It's more excitement.
Steve, are you still scared of spiders,
If you don't do it for a living, it can seem very scary.
Right.
What was that?
Steve, are you still scared of spiders, though?
I am still afraid of spiders, very much so, yes.
The worst one I've ever seen was filming Ghost Nation.
Yeah, you'll see. Let's see if they hopefully they show that.
Tune in for
But
that,
he left.
for sure.
He left me high and dry because there was a big spider somewhere, and didn't even care if I was going to be taken out by the spider. I mean, he left me high and dry. I turned around and he was gone.
They are absolutely terrifying, and if you're not afraid of them, maybe you should be. Just saying, they're out to get you. They're a menace.
So.
What's the best equipment for ghost hunting? Your top three? Top one?
Well, okay, but there's tons of great equipment out there, and if somebody's looking to investigate in their own home, they can use everything right down to their smartphones. They can use a camera and set up the equipment and just try to do EVP work, see if they're able to document anything. My favorite piece has always been thermal imaging and some of the newer camera systems that are on the market today that we've actually brought in and modified for our own purpose.
I mean, anything really just to document what you're experiencing is good by me, you know.
We have some new equipment that we'll be using on Ghost Nation that really are pushing the limits of science and what science can do for the field, and pushing the limits of spirituality and things that we have captured that we didn't quite think we could ever capture. Really is just the perfect storm of the right piece of equipment, the right technique, and the right research that we've done has led us to having these great experiences and documenting, quite honestly, the best evidence, I think, as a team we have ever captured.
Yeah, I think that's what Ghost Nation is about, really trying to push the field forward and keep it real. And I think that with this, especially with Travel Channel being as great as they are, I mean, they pretty much said, you guys make the show you want to make, and they allowed us that, you know, open freedom of that. So, and we were able to.
Yeah.
And that was when we all decided that we felt it was time to come back, because we've been investigating on and off camera together, because, I mean, we're a big family, but that's when we decided that it was time for us to come back.
And it was important for us to be able to get not only the team some resolution, but to bring the client all the way through to the point where they feel better in their own home. And throughout this entire season, we really, I mean, we're hugging these people when we leave, and they're staying with us and becoming a part of our lives. And honestly, until this time, I haven't felt like we've been able to help people like this.
Right.
It really was very important for us to keep that. And Travel Channel said, guys, that's what we want you to do.
I mean,
and that was amazing.
If the homeowners aren't happy, we're not leaving until they're happy, until they feel
Absolutely.
comfortable in their homes.
And they
right.
stay in touch with us after as well. So I think
key.
that's important.
That's key. That's key. Now, for our viewers here, what is the most haunted place in Missouri?
Oh,
Wow.
jeez.
I would maybe even say Missouri State Prison, the state penitentiary there.
We've
is-
been there many times.
Yeah, I've always had some
Great times there.
pretty fun things happening. If you could make it there.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, they also, you got the mansion out there as well.
Lemp Mansion?
Yeah, Lemp Mansion that we've been at numerous times.
Of
And I've
course.
heard about these. I had never been able to check them out, but the underground tunnels where they used to move some of the alcohol through that area. I want to get in there, though.
All
Into the
good.
alcohol?
All good
Oh, I
places.
love the alcohol, yeah, absolutely. But I'll go in the tunnels.
Spirits.
I'll go in the tunnels with the alcohol. I'll bring my own spirits into
No
Guys,
wonder
tell
we
us
see
again where to.
Guys, no ghosts down there.
Guys, tell us again where to catch Ghost Nation.
Well, you can go Travel Channel, October 11th at 10 p.m.
Yeah, or Travel Channel Go if you can't
Yeah.
tune in.
Yep.
I'm a big fan. My mom's a big fan. So is my brother. I'm very excited for this new show you guys have going on. So thanks for coming on and talking to
Thank
me.
you so much.
Thank you.
Thank your family, too. Thank you.
Now, most of it is geared around paranormal activity, but there are some funny moments in between the ghost hunts. So exciting stuff.
Kaylee, can I just say this one little quick thing? One little quick thing. The only spirit I want around me is the Holy
Holy
Spirit,
Spirit,
and
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Holy Spirit surround me right now.
Well, and that's how I feel, too. I don't want to go looking for ghosts, but now last Halloween, we did some things in Eureka Springs, and there are known haunted places there. And I have to just tell you, I feel like I was really brave to do some of those things, but I was praying the whole time. I'm like, I don't want to see anything. Just keep everything away from me.
Right, and you
So-
especially don't want to bring them back either.
No,
Right,
no.
And you need to tell them about the Pythian Castle. I heard the Pythian Castle is also haunted.
Yeah.
And that's
okay.
right down the road from our studio.
I'll call them up.
Good stuff, Kaylee. Thank you. All right, we'll be back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Yeah.
I'm just feeling the Holy
Wait,
Spirit right
you
now.
like the other spirits, too, don't you? Can you drink?